seeing stuff from fans of it. Her is more the young people turn up. You feel me? I got little youths like 3 o'clock. If I go on, it's crazy. You feel me? The youths will run up on you and y'all let me get a picture. Da 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 da. Then you get into the teenage bracket, and it's like, yo, my daughter wants to take a picture, but she's shy, or my son wants to take a picture, but he ain't scared to come over. Then half the other people already know me, so they're just like, yo, I'm proud to see you doing your thing. Like, you feel me? They just verify my songs now. You like it? You feel me? So, darn her, the fan loves good. You feel me? Because this is where I'm based. So it's like, it's an everyday thing, like, but away you see some crazy. It's crazy certain things that you see. Like, I saw a guy, that boy tatted fucking about the Hustla baby lyrics, the Hustla baby from a Hustla father on his wrist. You feel me? So I was like, yo, that was deep. One time, then, where the guy was from Romania. Some guy from Romania, he had sent my girlfriend a video. Must have been one of our co-workers, but he went back to work. He went back home. And your boy was like on a fucking mountain top in this done up like fucking BMW. He's in the BMW, so he's listening to the song, so I'm just thinking it's a regular video of somebody sharing the radio with the song on. Your boy got out the car, but the shit looked like fucking like Fast and Furious. It looked like some shit from there, like it's like white caps and shit on it. I'm like, this is where you listen. It's like, this is where you're listening to this shit too, like, you're in a car like her. This is wild, you feel me? They ain't go all these other places. You got DJs like fucking Val. It's DJs that I don't even know that I'm sending dub plates and stuff, and they come here and they're like, yo, man, nice to meet you. It's like, they're coming to me like I'm fucking Val Cartel or something down there, and it's like, to me, I'm a guy that first of all, you already know Bermudians and starstruck. You feel me? Then on top of that, I'm already grew up around this star life, so it's like, I ain't really been no person that's like, yo, I'm gonna go take a picture with that guy. You feel me? So it's like, to me, it's like, bro, I'm just a normal person. I just look at myself as a normal person, you feel me? So it's like, this shit's weird sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have people in a dance, like, yo, bro, in fact, remember getting hop on a track, you heard all that idea from random people, like, you're just like, yo, man, like, you're serious, man? Like, people want to talk to you 3 in the morning about the wrong and shit. Like, yo, let's do this, do that. You're like, man, you know, some more time, it's like, a lady told me the other day, she is like, look, you gotta be more like, more happier, like, more fucking live with your fans. Like, sometimes I was like, I'm live with my fans. I'm like, I'm a regular person, you know. I'm like, I live in Bermuda, bro. I ain't made it. I ain't out here getting shares for 10 grand, bro. I'm still gotta find fucking way to pay the bills at the end of this. It's like, bro, like, y'all coming to me, talking to me like I'm fucking on Collie Buds' level right now. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm gotta do for myself, too. So it's like, yo. Then, guys, we stay in the hood, bro. Yeah, like, people deal with everyday shit. You feel me? You're dealing with deaths or sickness or some shit like that. Yeah, more times like, yo, you're not even in that mood to fucking be dealing with this or shit, but you gotta still deal with it, you feel me? Then I'm a type of person, I look at that shit like it's fake, you feel me? It's like, I'd rather you just see me as a human, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna deal with you, like, you know, but see in my face that I'm going through something like right now, so I ain't gonna be like, oh, y'all did it, and leave you, and then go back to screw face. It was like, y'all, he just did that deal for them. Like, man, fuck that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm having a bad day, just like how you fucking have a bad day, you feel me? Like, I'm a person. I had a situation one time, and it was just, it's something about my clothes, you feel me? I bought out a little t-shirt. It said DHL, at the DHL logo, but it had Don't Hate Life underneath it, and my logo on it. So I charged $65 because it weren't gonna be one that I was gonna be running hot like that year. So boom. So this girl must have screenshot it or something, whatever. Put it up, put the comment caption under there saying, y'all. Oh, y'all know your roots. You're charging people this much for this shit. This is company's logo. Da-da-da-da-da. So, it's like, I just looked at it like, nah, fuck, you feel me? I'm a guy. I'm into fashion now. I know fashion, you feel me? So, nah, boom. I just put up on my page. I put up Machine Who. That's a high-end brand. You feel me? Now Machine Who had the same thing, just straight up DHL to 185 pounds. So it's like, nah, boom, you're complaining about my fucking valve $65 shirt. This here costs about $200 something US. So right now, you're just hating to me because you ain't even did your research before you start talking about my shit. You feel me? You're just talking out of just, I just want to say something to sound relevant. You feel me? So all that there type of stuff comes my way, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even really care. Because people hear this shit that I say in my song. Sometimes I'm saying shit bunning out people, and they don't even know that I'm talking about them. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, again, I'm good with my wordplay. You feel me? But it's like, same time, the shit that I say in my music, I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? So, more time, I don't even really care if somebody hating, because you go listen to my song and say certain things, it's like, yo, just leave me alone. Like, you feel me? Because I ain't even got the time for this or type shit. Like, you feel me? Like, because on a real, you ain't got no time to be hating on this or all. I feel already that Bermuda's got a whole different type of music industry, you know? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, me personally, I do a pure underground artist anyway, like, you feel me? Because you got a youth like me, we're doing this interview right now, I'm in the hood that I'm in every day, you feel me? I got my little jobs and all that deal for my singing and rapping and all that deal, but it's like, you know, they don't really send through for all the fucking values. It's not for underground artists, you know, making big music, you know, but then they send for guys and fucking value. How long they been running C.S. Spence? No diss to her, like, you feel me? But I'm never even heard C.S. Spence sing her in song, you feel me? Why you got her in that shit? It's like, you got pure artists out here making music, you feel me? You got people out here getting on big shits. They're just doing fucking other shit, like, you know, me personally, from day one, I got jumped on the stage. My daddy just pooped me on the stage, you feel me? I spit my own bars. I ain't never been a person to go out there, because I feel at the end of the day, if I sing somebody else's shit, you ain't even heard me, you feel me? You just heard fucking, they could have did that on the box. I just sang something you liked, and you're just going up because you like the song. Man, you're going up off of like fucking some shit that you're singing is a whole different wave, whole different vibe going through, you feel me? When I went sing Hustla Baby for the first time at Alkaline, I didn't go up there fucking thinking y'all gonna turn up to this shit, you know. I said I'm just going up there and I'm fucking doing this stage right up, and when the crowd went up, I was like, fuck, this is crazy. They're going up like this here, they're singing my voice, you feel me? They ain't singing fucking, I ain't going up there singing a little baby and all that there, and just getting the youths turn up, because that turns the youths up, you feel me? They're turning up to what you're saying, and from that there is happening, y'all gotta fucking like, y'all gotta rate them people, because that's a different thing, you feel me? I saw a girl with Sinead came out with some song, Lily Coy, the other day. That song is bad. You feel me? So it's like, no, like, look, put her on a show. You feel me? Because fucking, alright, cool. If you want to use the fact that I use myself, I sing Bud Mine lyrics in some of my songs. If you want to use that as a fact that you say, oh, well, we can't use him, but let me see you use somebody else that don't even say Bud Mine lyrics. You feel me? Let me see you put Busby on a show or some shit like that there. You feel me? All these big... It's like, fuck, just give somebody a chance. Half the time, they're bringing back artists, fucking the government bringing in artists that they tell us that Barris Hammond was about to die last time he came here. You feel me? So what you did that for? Ticket sales? So, it's like, give somebody else a blow, because obviously you see how this fucking music industry is down here. They're just stuck in a rut just with musicians, period. It's not even in Bermuda. It's like, fuck. I think fucking Maxi Priest has children here, how much time that boy him in, you feel me? So it's like, that just shows you, it's just the same shit every time, like, you feel me? It's the same shit, and if it ain't like the outsourced people doing something like to bring in somebody new, then the people bringing the other people in, because the big people are bringing in by the bigger people, you feel me? So it's like, damn, but it shows that you really need to be on to be heard, you know. You got famous people coming in on it and looking at them, it's like, yo, You might as well just run and give everybody a chance. You feel me? At the end, you got a whole Bermuda concert. Cause there's a whole bunch of fucking Val talent on her just sitting up and nobody even is. 2-6 burnt down on, you feel me? So nobody can get in and say, yo, well, I heard this her person. I heard this here person, you know. You feel me? Nobody really listen to the radio like that to you. So it ain't even like, yo, I'm telling you now, I'm never even heard myself on the radio. So if I ain't heard myself on the radio, I definitely ain't heard nobody else. So you need other fucking Val gateways, you feel me, to spread out. And if you don't fucking Val try to find your other gateways, like I used to parties. I'd rather send my shit to a DJ as my gateway than sending my shit to the radio, like, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but it's just like, that's how you gotta work for yourself down here, because it's like I said, it's just that rut. So it's like, you can't really just, you know, that hate shit, you just gotta just move like how you're moving, because at the end of the day, you're the only one that's gonna make it for yourself, her. You feel me? Because the people that are fucking bad, like I said, it's just a rut.
You being transparent, is it hard for you to be transparent, or was it normal? Is it natural for you to be? And I only ask because if you look at the industry, there's a lot of artists that fake it till they make it, I guess you could say, or act like they're walking a walk that they're not walking. But it seems like you're definitely doing that.
I think it's just fucking the music. It's just like fact. Why wouldn't you want to not be transparent? Like, you feel me? Because it's like, me personally, again, I go back to this English, there's this grime and all that there in the English. I stand back from a lot of English music. I used to listen to that a lot, you feel me? And out there, it's like, if you ain't really spitting what you ain't about, guys, and you ain't want to listen to you feel me? So it's like, fact, I took that there in my ear and I was like, yeah, right, like, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna say fucking well, I got a Ferrari and I ain't got one, you feel me? Ain't fucking telling you I'm pulling up in a Ferrari. You ain't never seen me pull up in a Ferrari before, you feel me? So it's like, that's just dopey. And then I got people singing along with some shit that's just sounding dopey, like, cause at the end of the day, bro, where's your Ferrari? Then again, I ask you that. So it's like, I look at it like, you know, make yourself sound stupid, like, you feel me? Don't say some shit that's gonna make you sound like fucking Val, like, you know what I'm saying? If you work 9 to 5, like, hey, bro, just rap out some 9 to 5 shit, like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing wrong if they do. In fact, I try to go over a lot of shit that I see in life, a lot of things that happen in my life. If I ain't talking about my life, it's somebody close to me, and I just put it in story mode, you feel me? Or I just go from the perspective of the story, you feel me? But at the end of the day, everybody, all the people that get around me, all the people that hang around me, that listen to my music, I take my music to the hood first, you feel me? So it's like, guys will hear that DM like, fuck, I remember that there too, you know? Fact, what made you even think of that DM? It's like, yo, bro, come on, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you're feeling them more now, because you can relate to what I'm saying, like, so the transparency thing, it's not really hard for me, like, you know, because like, growing up, I just had to be me, bro. I've been through a lot of shit in my life where it's like, you know, I ain't even got time to be fucking be sad about what you said about, like, you feel me? I grew up with a hard problem, you know what I'm saying? I'm spending probably over fucking $1 million in a lifetime. My family's probably been through with that monetary shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I come outside and dump all my problems on you, you don't even fucking like me, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you just call a spade sometimes, and you just gotta be real with some people, and then it's like, fuck, some people you can't be real with, like, you know what I'm saying? Some people think, no, the difference is that I used to be a real fucking Val, so y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? I talk with people, all that dirt type shit, real quick to do all that, like, you know what I'm saying? Real sociable, like, you know, people fucking Val, sometimes it's like, oh, y'all, what, you think? Because you're like, you're up now in the island, you ain't gotta speak to nobody in a certain way, and it ain't even like that. It's like certain times, like, you know what I'm saying? What you're talking to me about ain't even relevant right now, you feel me? And if I say what I wanna feel, or if I wanna say what I wanna say, you as a person, I can already read you that you ain't even a person that rationalizes, you feel me? So it's like, you could just think what you wanna think, you feel me? More time, I just go tell somebody, man, let's tell that person get away from me, you feel me? Because then they're just gonna think, oh yeah, it's fucked up. these people, they fucking get big and they just think, and at the end of the day, like I said, guys are normal people, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be arguing with you about some dumb shit that you don't even know about, you feel me? You got people will come to you, yo, look, they talk to you about a song, man, you're doing this here, man, you're dropping this here, fuck, da-da-da-da, you're taking long, and it's like, I ain't gonna sit there like, you just tell them, look, bro, it's coming, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, if you wanna get mad or whatever about shit, like, you know, if I'm telling you, look, I'm gonna do this, oh, you're fucking around, da-da-da-da, bro. One time, guys ain't even know. Beats, bro, ain't no joke then. You know what I'm saying? Guys ain't buying beats for $100 and all that shit. You feel me? Beats cost $5 and all that shit. You feel me? You gotta find a deal. Beats. Now me, I got all my shit. My shit gets done up top. You feel me? New York and all this here type of shit. But you gotta pay for certain shit. It's like, yeah, that's what it costs. That much for this, that much for this. So it's like, yo, brethren, if you ain't even gonna give me no fucking money towards this here, I ain't even when you say fuck, see me, hear me? Because you're just trying to stress my mind out, and I don't got shit on my plate right now, and I'm trying to go forth with. So this here's gonna happen. When this here happens, if you wanna fucking speed up the process and come in and fucking say, yo, well, boom, hold that deal, put that deal towards the deal value. Just fucking valid, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I ain't about to be telling you all the shit that I'm gonna do for this here to be done. Because you don't understand it. Like, you feel me? If you work plumbing and I work fucking electricity, bro, just do what you do. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to know what you're doing, bro, because this is what I fucking do. And when I do it, it's good. So, don't complain, you feel me? It's a process there, right? And, feel me?
A lot of us knew that you had a heart problem from when you were young. But as far as you generating the money for your heart condition, you have one more surgery to get, or what was it about?
It's a pulmonary valve replacement. So they just gotta change the idea, but it's just the procedures are expensive. But it's crazy down here. It's fact. I didn't even go to the hospital down here. So they gotta raise the money, because they ain't hiring me for the job down here like that. I got been over that there, feel me? They used to go and be pre-existing. Yo, we ain't hiring me, your fucking insurance, it's gonna cost this much. You get tired of hearing that shit, you feel me? So, fuck, I used to go just start robbing houses and shit, like, you feel me? Like, yo, you just get robbed, like, nobody wants to give you nothing, they just get robbed you, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, I don't want to do this here. So I just go in here, take your TV, this will pay this bill, and then it's over like that there, because, and it's just, it's mud because you got a lot of people that's like me, you feel me? With like ailments and stuff, and being done in this island is hard. Like even right now, with the GoFundMe, the money comes in, but because I ain't American, I'm gonna sign as the beneficiary because I ain't American. It's not even letting me get it yet because I ain't got a social security now, man. When you go to change the country, it don't even let you give Bermuda as an option. So it's like, fact, this island's a setback again for some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, even with stuff like that fucking going on, it's like, man, I ain't even sharing the stress, like, you feel me? But it's like, it's just hard living there sometimes, you feel me? So it's like, we need stuff for certain people, like with stuff like me that gives you a helping hand, like, you feel me? Hopefully, this Help My Heart campaign could really live into something that can help people like myself with children, you feel me? Because there's a lot of parents and stuff that come up to me, well, yeah, I know you got this, or can you tell me my son's got it, or my daughter's got it, or my fucking spouse or something, and we need to know, like, da-da-da-da-da. You know, I tell them, like, y'all just do this here, you know what I'm saying? If this here is the problem, then, you know, so we ain't really got a lot of people down there just catering to that people. Any person that does is like hardcore foundation. Otherwise, then that is like fact. You die, but my mama told me a story one time about a woman, and she must have got caught with a spliff or something. She is when the stop list had cancer. You feel me? So she is trying to fight her cancer. She had to go foreign to deal with the cancer shit. Like, so they're being petty to her, yeah, when the stop list, man. Long story short, she died. So it's like, this island will really kill you, you feel me? Like, it's like, if you ain't got it, man, then you're better off. Then if you ain't got it, then you just fucking well, just gotta find a way on her, because the solutions they try to put forth, like, they don't really work. The fucking well insurance policies they try to have for the people in the fucking well get to, it's just false promises. So it's like, You feel me? You hear stories like that, you're like, what the fuck do I do? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like, just grind, like you said, just grind it out and just pay your fucking life of it just on bills and all that there. Because you ain't gonna say, well, I ain't about to just let them kill me. Or, like you say, just move away to a different country because at the end of the day, you go to England and all them places, it's free. I don't even know how it was British territory and that shit ain't free for us to unearth. So I don't even know what, our government's different, but you feel me? Our government's different. That's why I just had, you just gotta reel it in, but it was, the people you're really looking for to help you, like, they ain't really even gonna do nothing for you. They're just hearing your story and dashing it away, like, you feel me? You see my brands, what they were, $1.77, you feel me? I stand alone. I just be my own man because you're supposed to reach out for the government and all that there and other bigger heads in society to help the people, like, you feel me? But they ain't really doing nothing, you feel me? It's like I said, it's just falling on deaf ears. It ain't like you're in a kingdom where the king makes sure they take care of the monarchy, you feel me? It's like, you just go do your own and they just give you a prescription and just say, yeah, I hope it works, and then this and then fucking, they'll try to bun you out for fucking value. I'll tell you now, I smoke herb. Smoking herb keeps me, I have pain in my back from my first surgery. Ever since I started smoking weed heavy, I ain't never felt that pain in about 20 years. I can tell you that DNR, you feel me? So, they'll try to lock you up for the in that year, you feel me? People don't even know that marijuana tea fucking valve cures asthma. You feel me? It's a suppressant. You use that deal, but it's like, oh yeah, well, what, that drug's illegal, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, bro, what you want me to pay fucking valve? $200 for this stupid little asthma pump that's getting run out? You feel me? Man, this here is working for me. But you want to just come say, yeah, that deal is bad. Fucking valve, dash rave that over again, send you jail. Well, do something for me to help me out there, you know what I mean? You feel me? Give me fucking valve, give me a job, or give the fucking valve you for somebody a job where they can help themselves instead of them that's out there running around trying to find a way. Because at the end of the day, you're running around trying to find a way. Some people get fucking tired and just start doing whatever it takes, you feel me? So it's like, you don't even really know that there's whatever methods you're going with is leans people moving more on to like, fuck, what I'm gonna do, because like the saying says, desperate times calls for desperate measures. You're fucking Val got somebody over here talking about, yeah, Val, I need to do this, or it's good night Irene for my life, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be worrying about your loss, you feel me? It's the life of your law, you feel me? Because you're not even saving my life. And the law is for you to fucking protect my life, you know what I'm saying? You're not protecting it, so I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. We don't really go forth as people because we ain't really up to the time of a lot of things, but you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And from the big things to the small things, like, you know what I'm saying? All big major concerns are still like being dealt with like it's the 80s and the 70s, where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Modern times, and we just ain't even caught up with nothing, like, you feel me? Like, people just want you like you said, y'all entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your money every which way, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you got people that send you flyers, bro, and be like, y'all post this here, post this here, post this here. Nah, boom. I'll post a flyer if I'm on it. You feel me? Because that's benefiting me and the promoter. That's benefiting everybody. Now, you got people that be sending you flyers, 10 flyers, with nothing even to do with you, and they just want you to post that shit for free all day. And then the thing about it is that, like, you got, in America, like, you know, America and the other places around, everybody posts flyers for free, bro. Like, it's like, yo, give me $150 to stay up for fucking about 30 minutes. And then it's like, I started noticing that, like, these people ain't caught up because, now the young little artists and all that there type of shit, the young artists and stuff, they'll come to me, hit me up in my DMs, yeah, bro, how much for fucking you to put up my fucking video promoting on your thing? I'm like, what you talking about? You feel me? Because what's so caught up in all this freebie business, bro, that people's coming to you how it really works up in the time, and you're like, huh? What do you mean? Yeah, bro, look, just give me fucking value, just give me $100, I'll put it up for the day, you feel me? Yeah, what you charge for the day, the week, you feel me? A girl made a video to holler her and some girls all up in like LA. A bunch of girls, foreign girls, something like that. Yeah, they made a song. They made the video to Hustla. You feel me? Girl, call me up. Look, send me your information. We guys gonna send you some dollars, fucking value. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't think like that on her, you know. And because people don't think like that on her, we guys are caught up in this rut. Like, yo, we guys should do this, or I'ma feel fucked up if I tell you you gotta give me some dollars for this her, because like, look, check that dirt. This girl's hers asked me how much I want for her to make that video, and I'm like, what are you talking about? You feel me? Like, in my head, I'm trying to register, like, what are you asking me? You want to give me money? Like, because they don't do that shit her. So it's like, these guys are legging on her, you feel me? Like you say, guys are entrepreneurs. It's like, yo, guys ain't like, what you think, my time's free? Like an entrepreneur, bro, every minute of my day is gotta be making money, bro. You feel me? Like, if I go work a 9 to 5, and you ain't paid me in 3 weeks, I'm going back to fucking Valley streets, bro. I can make more money trying to fucking find money. You feel me? So it's like nobody, like, more time, you're just wasting guys' time, like, you feel me? Like, and you can't even look at it like, oh, y'all fucking word this here, because look, bro, you wanted a flyer man. You had to pay the guy to make the flyer, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, I ain't gonna be up here just thinking to fucking oh, fuck, bro, why you didn't, bro, I ain't got no motivation to even remember that this flyer's in my fucking pictures, you feel me? So, I'm sorry for forgetting real quick, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's out of the brethren circle, like, you know what I'm saying? Not to say, but because fuck, at the end of the day, it's a business, bro, because you can't get mad at me because I didn't remember to fucking do something that you really should be doing for yourself for free, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you want me to do it for free too. I didn't even know you like that, you feel me? So, it's a job right now, bro. We're just doing business. It ain't personal, you feel me? A guy put up the video clip of reality. I just thought it was a regular Bermudian, just you know what I'm saying? So I went look at it, like, you know what I'm saying? You used to see a guy, followed him. This boy hits me up like, yo, I'm the fucking CFO for Africa in Toronto, you feel me? He's like, I like that, yo, you were that brand, like, a lot in your videos, your pictures I see in a couple times. So I was like, hey, bro, you think they sponsor me down there? I'm like, I'm gonna buy this shit. Serious, like, I'm like, you feel me? Like, it was like, who? What? I'm like, yo, bro, like, go buy this out my own money, full price half the time, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't gonna go give you a shout out, you know? Feel me? Some people would tell you, yeah, man, give me a shout out, like, brethren, I just spent my own dollars, bro. What am I shouting out for myself, then? I'm proud of myself for buying something, then, that I had to go buy to work on your stage, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Fling me some pens, I'll buy a t-shirt and some kicks, but you feel me? And then we'll go to go, then. Bless your heart. Shout out to you.
We look online, we see Ramz Barking came out a month after Hustla Baby. Your boy has the same exact beat as you. His video came out a month after.
The video came out a month after. The Hustla Baby fucking song got made a week after 24th of May last year. So that's probably like fucking about beginning of the new month. You feel me? So then I dropped it. I dropped the song right before the Alkaline show and did it there. That's when I first performed it to the people, but the song had just came out around that time, same way. And then the only thing about it is that I did Alkaline. I only made Hustla Baby because fucking I was like, I ain't fucking did a show like that there in a minute. Like, you feel me? I ain't got no songs that are new right now. Let me just go touch studio so I have something fresh when I go Alkaline. I made Hustla Baby and studio just made Hustla Baby real quick for the show. The song blew up, boom. So man, my song came out. After that, it's this guy named Lion Eye, this dread, you feel me? Guy still ain't knew about no Ramz. It's this dread. He made his video. He ended up making this video. His video came out like a couple days before mine, you feel me? But his song was out for a while too, like, you see me? So then, all this fucking Hustla Baby came out. All that dirt type happened. The stuff with the fucking ding dropping. The hard drive failing, song got lost and all that, and then the video ended up coming out. Shot the video while we was doing the show and all that dirt type stuff. I ain't even had no management on her, you feel me? I was a guy down here that was just like, bro, I don't even take fucking music serious, you feel me? I like, music ain't my fucking #1 goal right now, you feel me? I just go studio and make a song because I know I can, and then just do it, you feel me? So it was like that dirty Andy song, Boss, you feel me? Guy hit me out from New York, yeah, I saw this, we wanna manage you. Really, Benny and with that DJ Genie and these guys, you feel me? Nah, this when the real shit started coming in, guys had to buy the beat, all this her type of stuff. The guy that was his beat was, your boy took long to even answer, you feel me? It took like 5 months to even answer back about the beat for the thing, you feel me? This is when we was first making it. So then, like I said, 5 months old that deal went by. My manager ended up I ended up getting the manager. Your boy found the guy, ended up being getting the least version, you feel me? Somebody ended up buying the fucking other one. So then, the Barking song came out, and I didn't even know about the song Barking, you feel me? It was a guy on her that was like an actor or something in Top Boy. Some guy, it was like, yo, bro, like, it was like, oh, it's fucking bad. He was like, oh, it's in Bermuda, like, he's like, he's staying at Tucker's Point. He said he kept hearing this song, like, you know, he kept hearing this song when he was on her. So he asked one of the workers at Tucker's Point, who sings this? And he was like, yo, General Kaution, like, he's a Bermudian guy. So it was like, bro, I saw that song was top. He's like, you need to get here, bro. He's like, it's a guy on her right now. It was like, he's got a song on your beat. This shit's trash, blood. He's like, it's straight garbage. So I'm like, what you talking about? I'm thinking it's talking about the guy Lion Eyes song who I'm going back to now, saying, no, I'm like, fuck that song, there's a right thing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that bad, like, you feel me? Like, you know, then it was the Barking song. I was like, man, hey, bro, fuck, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, this is crazy. It wasn't really crazy, but I was like, I knew that was going to go further than me, because when I made this song, the first thing I said to Kaloi, I was like, bro, I need to talk like this about myself, you feel me? I said, bro, if we is in England, I said, we guys will be famous next week, hear me? That's what I said after the song I made. Then your boy made his song on the beat, it bust. So I said, yeah, that just goes to show you, bro. We ain't gotta be here, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even, me, my next move, I'm getting on probation in August, you feel me? I'm on probation, not 18, bro. It's time to get off that deal shit. All these opportunities I'm missing, all this her craziness, you feel me? It's just got me missing opportunities and all that deal, because if I weren't on probation, I wouldn't have been in Bermuda right now, you feel me? So it's my fucking value style probably would have been whole different than right now. Right now, this probation stuff's got me missing shit that could have me fucking rich right now, you feel me? Because I'm seeing money off of this here stuff right now, but it's like, yeah, the opportunities that I'm getting, like, you know, like I said, bastity bast and all that, I can't even go to all that dirt type of stuff. I had an English producer hit me up yesterday. This guy wanted to fly me out here, bro. I told him, look, bro, if you can't fucking get away out here, we'll fly you up Manchester, get in the booth, we just when you record, you feel me? I'm like, bro, I can't even do that, you feel me? A guy named Modest Yahoo, I didn't even know this guy. Guy named Modest Yahoo messaged me in my inbox now. Genie runs my fucking accounts. So he sees my stuff that comes in too now. So your boy's like, bro, this guy who messaged you, your boy's like, you ain't answered him yet? I'm letting you know he's a big guy, you feel me? So I was like, who is he? He's like, yeah, your boy's like a Jewish reggae artist. He is like, yeah, he is like, the guy is so big that Drake said if he did a show and then he'll have to open up for this guy, you feel me? So now, boom. That guy told me, yeah, man, look, I need to get to New York, and when you get on my new album, Rudy, all that there. I'm like, man, I can't even do that right now, you feel me? Probation. Just last week, Genie sends me the thing. My manager sends me the thing. Picture. He's going on tour with fucking Kamani Marley. You feel me? So it's like, bro, you see the opportunity you're missing? I'm like, bro, I see this shit, you feel me? I'm like, I just don't say nothing because who the fuck cares, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna tell you this here, like, for you know what I'm saying? It ain't even relevant to your life, so whoever I'm gonna tell, so it's like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get the fuck out of her at the end of the day because Bermuda's ham and all that there, like, but it ain't really, where are you going? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fact is, it's $60 people hurt, like, you know what I'm saying? Hustla Baby's got like $150 something in views, you feel me? So that ain't tells you it was only like $20 Bermudians that listen to this song, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it real, cause I'll tell you my stats, bro. How I feel about this here place. If I'm got 3,000 people on Instagram and I'm trying to sell to fucking about 3,000 people, I'm nearly selling really to like 300. You feel me? So it ain't like the whole islands looked at this fucking Val song. You feel me? It's basically whoever on the island looked at it, but like I said, I'll give it 20 grand or 15. They ain't got the outsourced islanders that are just telling the people, y'all, this her person from Bermuda. There ain't many people that's really getting it out there, you feel me? Because you're telling a person on this island is in again as far as Somerset and St. George's, you feel me? And bouncing back at the end of the day. So now, y'all got songs busting a year later in places that you think they knew, you know. Alameda just came up with Boo It Up. That song's a year old. The video just dropped. The shit's popping like it's brand new, you feel me? And the song's lit. But it's like, yo, what just fucking about her and it and all hers on her? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a year ago. So it's like, if somebody hears my stuff from a year ago away somewhere else, it's like, they're gonna be like, yo, this here is lit. You feel me? Chronic's popped in Africa, you know. He ain't even boss in Jamaica. So it's like, you not really even really got a boss where you come from, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, you got some people don't even want to see you, boss. And then at the end of the day, if you're living on a small island like this here, this end of the size of like Manhattan. So that's the only place you can go. Cause you ain't really got no fucking about millions of thousands and billions of people to really push forward to after this 60,000 people that's her. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got nobody pushing it for you on the other side, it's like, yo, Val. The hell, you might as well just be a fucking Val guy that just sings karaoke, like, you know what I'm saying? Turns up for the bar crowd, because you know what I'm saying? Make no fucking Val. They don't even want to pay you what the fuck you want to get paid on her. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You say, yo, I want this her. They're complaining. It's like, yo, yes sir, it's like my shoes cost that much. You doopy? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just shows you, like, you ain't gonna move her, because then you go away and, like, just some people, some person wants to pay 10 grand or 5 stacks the lowest for your song, for you to perform like 2 songs. Or you're getting like 3 grand just to come to the club. Just say people just dirt if you, like, you know, you're like, what the fuck am I doing here, bro? Just nothing. That's why I said I not really took back about music serious like that, because it's like, yo, but I'm about to be wasting my time for no reason, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And that's just for everything, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got guys down here stressed themselves up about Premier football that don't even pay you. If you ain't getting paid, bro, you ain't gotta go train and do extras, you know? I don't wanna hear nothing about, oh, yeah, I'm passionate about ball, and go away and do that, then. Where they look at your passion and value it. Cause right now, you're just fucking about up Horseshoe Bay, running on the beach, and sitting bench on a Sunday where you could've just took your girl fucking lunch, hear me? No, you're vax. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just take it like, just know what you want to do, bro, and just go away and do it, bro, because you come back here and buy your house at the end of the day, you feel me, with that money that you made off of branching out, because this is just the roots right here. This is just where you're born, you feel me? This just where you're born. This just home time, you feel me? You gotta go, it's like real life, bro. You leave home, you gotta go to the city to work, true? You gotta go to where the boss over is to make the money, because you ain't gonna be making no money from him. You can in certain things, but not in everything. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta just find out where the masses are if you're trying to do things that create the masses. You feel me? An odd period, clothing, something, you know what I'm saying? Or if you paint whatever, more people can see that shit worldwide than fucking Val in a place where it's a tuna can here, you feel me? People's just gonna see and be like, oh, wow, I saw that already, type shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And after that deal, that just trickles down to the next person, and after that, there y'all are just looking at like, oh, y'all, serious? Where people's appreciated it for a day, and because the island's so small, they saw this shit 20 times already, so they're like, fuck, it's tired of seeing this saying, and they ain't did nothing new yet. Type of thing, you feel me? Where somewhere else, you got fucking about 60,000 people saw that just that day. You got another 60,000 people coming into this museum another day seeing your pieces. You feel me? So nobody's getting tired of it.